How's it going, people? Welcome back. My name's R7 Big Timer, and today I'm going to be showing you the DS20 Mirage. If you guys aren't using this gun, you guys are really missing out on the long range meta. It absolutely melts people. The TCK is insane, so make sure you stick around and I will show you the best build. As you can see, I've done things a little bit differently in this video. So we've started right when we've got the loadout. I thought it would be a little bit better than like building into the video, because it seems like you guys just want to see the gameplay of the actual gun. You don't want to see the full gameplay, but I get that. If it is something that you guys want to see, like, I'm happy to post full gameplays, because I do get quite a few wins in some high kill games. So if you guys want to see them, I'm more than happy to show them. So in this game we get around 25 kills. So I will enlarge the counter for you guys so you can see how many we're on. I believe we're on 9 at the moment, so we're already like 9 with 22 remaining. We're not on a bad pace, not on a great pace, but it's definitely a good high kill game for you guys to watch, so you can see how good this gun really is, because it absolutely melts people. Like, I was very surprised. I've been using the MXR and the what's the other gun that I've been using? The AK. So if you guys want to see the build for the AK, I'm more than happy to show you. That's probably one of my favourite guns at the moment to use, apart from this. The damage on the Mirage just seems to have that extra little hit on it compared to the AK. Like, the AK is a usable and viable gun, but I wouldn't. The Mirage definitely sits at the very top of the long range meta, unless you're sniping. But I find the survivor perk, where you don't get the one-shot kills, definitely makes life a bit easier against snipers. So I'm not going to complain about that. It definitely does help. But if you guys aren't running the battle hardened perk, I believe it is, I would really recommend it. The amount of people that spam tacticals and lethals on this is kind of ridiculous. So I found having that perk, you don't get affected by the, I think you're less affected by the Grenadier perk as well, so if they've got that on, you won't take the extra explosive damage, which is a bonus. Like, I do enjoy using this perk a lot. I find there's about 3 or 4 perks which I would say are the best perks to use. Like, there's not many perks that you wanna switch between. Like, you kind of see the same few perks in the cycle if you look at everyone's perks when you, like, if you kill them or when they kill you. But if you're interested in the perks and everything that I use, I'm really happy to show you guys everything. If you let me know, smash a like on the video, it'd be really appreciated. But at the moment, I believe we're sat on 14 kills. We picked up a few nice double kills using this loadout, and I'm not too sure what this person was doing. Like, he really should have known that I was here, but fortunately he seemed to be in his own little world. He hit a few more shots than I was really hoping for him to, but again, I believe this was my first game of the day, so the matchmaking it went very well in my favour. Because as you can see, the people in this game are very questionable. Like, not to be mean or to shit on anyone, it's just one of them things. I know life the game. I get it. But this game seemed incredibly easy, like just being able to run from place to place. I was very fortunate I didn't get sniped out the sky here, because I didn't realise he was there until the very last minute. So that was a very close call, but fortunately things paid off for us.
Today's your lucky day.
But
don't waste it.
If you guys watch to the very end, you'll see how the game ends, and we do get joked out of a win. Like, I know I shouldn't have pushed the situation. Like, I could have stayed where I was and been okay, but where I was running around just killing everyone in this, it was one of them things where I wanted to see if I could just rinse the whole lobby and get as many kills as possible from the people that was left, because it started dwindling very, very quickly. I don't think I was the only person with a lot of kills in this game. So it's one of them things, like, especially when you're playing solos and you get a good game, sometimes the other good player in the lobby is rinsing the player base as well. So even though I had 20 kills, there was probably someone else in the lobby with 20 kills as well. So fortunately we didn't run into each other, or not that I know of anyway. It didn't seem like I had any really hard gunfights. The way I died, I got joked. It wasn't ideal, but Call of Duty timing is everything. But if you guys are like, I've been somewhat enjoying the Razor. Like, I need to get the bigger extended mag for it, but the TTK on the gun is extremely good, but I just find there's not enough ammo in it. So you're kind of sat there. If you're in that lap, because as you can see there, you break people so quickly, but you die. But I will get into the loadout now. Thank you for sticking around. I will see you guys soon. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. As I said, I will show you guys the loadout. So we've got the Mirage first. We're using the Lethal Tools Elo as the optic. And then we're using the standard suppressor, so you don't get any of the penalties from like using the monolithic as much as people want, like the bullet velocity and the damage range. This gun doesn't need it at all. Like, you're melting people at a distance with it. And then for the barrel, we're using the Arbitrator barrel, the 17.1. Oh, I've just removed it. But so this is the final barrel that you guys unlock. So it's a bit of a grind to get it, but trust me, it's worth it. So you get the vertical and horizontal recoil control and the bullet velocity buff. So it's definitely a big help. So we skip the underbarrel because we get along to the stock, which I found gave you better recoil buffs instead of actually using an underbarrel. So as the magazine, we're going to use the first extended mags. Again, the further you get down into these, so you get the 60 round mag, it gives you movement speed penalties, recoil, reload quickness penalties, and aim down sight speed penalties. You don't want that, especially if you're playing solos. Like 45 rounds should be enough rounds to get the job done, really. And then, as I said, we'll move along to the stock, which we're going to use the weighted stock. So this gives you vertical and horizontal recoil control, which is a big help in this, especially with this gun. It has a bit of a weird recoil pattern, I would say. It's not as predictable as the other guns. And then, obviously, if you guys want the SMG, we were using the Razor 9mm, again, with the Lethal Tools Elo. And then on the barrel, we have the RL Genocide barrel. So I believe it's the first one that you unlock. It's the first long barrel. So it does the damage range. It definitely helped. This gun melts, but I just found it wasn't very consistent. And then you move along to the Light Path foregrip. And on the magazine, we're going to be using the Strike Face Extended Mags 1. I probably would recommend going to Extended Mags 2 on this gun, because it seemed like the fire rate's so quick, you run out of ammo quite quickly, so not ideal, but it's a good gun. And then if you move along to the rear grip, we are using the Haste ribbed grip. So this gives you aim down sight speed buffs and jumping aim down sight speed. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.